County nightclub. We want everyone to have a great time tonight, so please keep your table talk to an absolute minimum and please refrain from calling out the performers. Now I'd like to bring up the host this evening. He plays clubs and colleges all around the Northwest. Put your hands together for Dave Riney!
Alright, welcome to Harvey's! Great show tonight. A couple of fantastic comedians. Let's hear it for Rupple. He is our featured comedian tonight. Alright, let's keep the clapping going for the headliner, Duchaine. Very funny man. And again, I am your host, Dave Riney. It is great to be here. Who's celebrating something tonight? Anybody celebrating something? What are you guys celebrating? Getting married. Are you Kurt and Lindsay? Oh, Kurt and Wendy. They wrote it down wrong. Well, congratulations. Who else? Anybody else celebrating anything here? What do you got? He's still alive. Fantastic, folks. Fantastic. You should definitely celebrate that. All right. We've got a great show. Looking forward to it. Give you guys some good laughs. I'll tell you what. Isn't it great to be here on a Friday? Don't you love Friday? Isn't Friday fantastic? By far one of my favorite days of the week. I love Friday. Because I don't like work. I don't know anyone who really likes work, you know? I've heard people say, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have to go to work every day. And I'm not one of those people. You know, I've had jobs I hate so much I've thought about getting into a car accident so I wouldn't have to go. Work. The other thing I don't like is working out. Who likes working out? Come on. It's awful. Joined the gym the other day. I joined the gym. Haven't gone yet. No, I'm kidding. I've gone to the gym. I went the first time. I walked in. I looked around. Saw the weights. I walked out. That was enough for that day. Felt good about it. Felt so good about it that on my way home I thought I deserved a little more. So I stopped at my favorite establishment, Taco Bell. I don't think there's anybody in here who doesn't like Taco Bell. I can't hear that. Taco Bell is fantastic. It's my favorite fast food establishment. I like going through the drive-thru on my way home from the gym. Something happens to my brain when I go through the drive-thru at Taco Bell. That part of my brain that makes reasonable ordering decisions shuts down when I get up to that little ordering screen and I start listing things off like a grocery list. Nachos, tacos, anchoritos, which is an enchilada and a burrito together. It's delicious. My bill comes to like $17 at a Taco Bell, where they have items that cost less than 50 cents. I end up ordering 2 drinks because I'm embarrassed and I want them to think that this amount of food that I have ordered is for more than one person. Love Taco Bell. I'll tell you, one of my other favorite things to eat are Cheez-Its. I love Cheez-Its. My favorite snack food by far. You know what I love about Cheez-Its? I love eating the Cheez-It, then storing it behind my molars in the back of my mouth. And I like to keep it back there, and then I'll go back, because eventually, you're out of Cheez-Its. You finish the box. What do? We reach back there, and we eat that leftover Cheez-It that is behind our molars. It's delicious. I'm gonna take a little sip of my smart water here, which I have written all my jokes on, conveniently. So I guess really what I need is probably remember water. That'll be next on my list. Hopefully they can make something like that. There's 2 types of people in the world, folks. There's the people who have their shit together, and there's the people who do not. Those that do, send out Christmas cards. I mean, come on. And every year, I get Christmas cards right at the same time when I think, shit. I forgot to send out Christmas cards. What a horrible feeling. Luckily, I'm in a relationship, And my girlfriend has taken the task of sending out all the Christmas cards for us, so that I appear that I do have my shit together. But in fact, she is the one who probably has both of our shit together. I love it. Love relationships. Big advocate for marriage. Because my ultimate fear is dying naked in the shower. It's a big fear. So, I figure if I have someone there in that special time of need to get me looking halfway decent before the coroner arrives. That's what I love about marriage. It's not true. There's a lot of reasons to love marriage. It's good to have a partner. I like having a partner. We like to take drives. Big fans of just kind of hitting the open road. I've noticed something since I've been out here in Oregon. There's a lot of interesting street signs. A lot of different things that happen. I saw a street sign the other day on the side of the highway that said, literally, $6,250 fine. Have you seen this? For littering. $6,250. I actually turned around and double checked. I thought maybe there was a decimal point. There wasn't. It was $6,250. Ridiculous. A little further up the same stretch of road, I saw another sign. That sign read, warning. $500 fine for throwing any burning trash. Okay. So I quickly did the math, and I thought to myself, not that I would litter, but I think now, if I did, I would set it on fire first to save myself $5,750. My God. Who has that kind of money laying around that they can just spend it on litter? I'd rather spend my money on Taco Bell. And if the amount of food that I'm ordering, I'll be up to $62.50 in no time. Love watching TV. One of my favorite pastimes. I think it's fantastic. Usually that's what I do with the Taco Bell. I get home, I set it all out on the coffee table, and I graze. And this can happen for upwards of 3 to 4 hours. Because that's really the only food item or fast food place that you can go to and just leave it out. It's not real meat, and you don't want to heat up the tacos because then you have hot lettuce. The whole thing about it screams, leave it on the coffee table. So I do, so that I can watch my favorite shows. It's amazing, though, how often I find myself watching television and I cannot find the remote. More amazing is how long I will watch a show I can't stand. I can't find the remote. I end up watching QVC for like an entire day. And I have a Vitamix and set of steak knives for it. QVC. My other favorite show is Hoarders. I think this is a fantastic show. I also think it might be a direct correlation between QVC and Hoarders. I think these people sit around, watch QVC, buy a bunch of stuff, then they keep it in their house. What can I say? Hoarders. I've got so many episodes piling up in my DVR. They're just building and building. I can't get rid of them. I've got 34 episodes that I can't bring myself to delete. I'm actually hoarding the show Hoarders. It's a horrible feeling. I don't understand genetically modified fruits. I do. I like them. I like bigger apples. I like seedless watermelons. I think that's part of the genetic thing. But what I can't understand, why can't we get rid of the strings in the bananas? We just can't. We can modify anything. But we cannot grow a banana that does not have these strings. I'll tell you, that's what I'm going to work on. If comedy doesn't work out, I'm going to genetic research for bananas. All right, guys, that's my time tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out. Fantastic comedian. Keep the laughter going. Keep the crowds going. I want to bring to the stage a fantastic comedian. He comes up here from Hollywood, California. You've seen him on HBO. You've seen him on FX. And And again, this summer, he will also be on a fantastic hit show on FX. Let's bring it up here for Justin Rupple!
One more time for Dave Riney, everybody.